This is number 2006, section A, 19 batch, ID number 2014345. Today I will be showing the skills and the table setup needed for F&B service. So let's begin, sir. At first, I want to show the spoon holding skills to serve the dishes. This is the holding position and this is my hand positions. Now here what I did this portion, then I hold it my fork here, and then I set up my spoon in between these three fingers. Okay, now that's what gave me the grip. In this video I will be showing everything in short time because I want to reduce the video time and I don't want to make this video a lengthy process. Now here's the thing, this is my spoon holding system and skills. With this I will be grabbing food and serving on our guest plate. Now here I will be showing the grip. Now here's the stuff. Thank you so much, sir. Up next I will be showing the salver holding skills and the salver setup. I'll be using this round plate with plain surface as my salver, and as I don't have any kind of napkin or rubber mat, I'll be imagining that I have a rubber mat on it. Now here's the thing, as I'm a right hand person, I'll be holding my salver on my left hand so that I can serve my food easily and move easily. Now here's the thing, as this is my salver, I will be holding the salver in the center with my palm of my hand like this, so it will give me a good grip, so the things on this salver which will be set up won't fall. Now here's the thing, as I don't have any goblet or any glasses, so I'll be holding these glasses as goblet. Now here's the thing, as I have this goblet as the heavy thing in between my presentation, then I will be setting up this goblet in the center, right in the center, and if I set this goblet also, then I may set this goblet towards myself and then set this in the balance, so these things won't fall. Now here's the thing, if I set plates on this salver, then it will be like my plate, then my butter plate, and on top of them I'll be setting my goblets, just like this, sir. And there are many portions and positions to hold a salver. I can hold my salver like this. It will give me a balance. And also, I will be holding the salver a little bit towards me. So the things won't fall on our guest's body. And also, we may hold the salver in this position. This is the right position. It gives the perfect grip and the comfort to move with the foods and also the cleaning things. Now here's the thing, sir. So we must know the cutlery setup on this salver. Now here's the thing, when we are going to set up the cutleries on top of this salver, we must ensure that the knife sits on the middle, and then on two sides we set the other cutleries like fork and spoons. Now why it is? Because when we are going to move, we don't want the cutlery to fall off. If the knife falls, then it may make harm to our guests and other stuffs. So that's why we are going to set the knife in the middle and other cutleries like spoon and fork beside the knife. That's all with my salver. Now I'll be moving on to plate holding systems. I have 3 plates here, sir, which I will be holding, and I'll be imagining that I have foods on these plates. Now here's the thing, sir. To hold these plates, I'll be using my 3 fingers in the bottom part, and to secure this grip, I will be using my thumb and the tiny finger, like this. And that's how I will make a grip. So that's how, sir, we are gonna make the grip here, and that's how it will be a perfect balance and it won't fall. So that's the perfect way to hold our plates. And then in this part, in this half palm of our hand, the second plate will be set on. And that's how two plates with perfect grip and perfect balance they stand on our hands. And the third plate will be holding that on our right hand. And when we will walk towards our guest, we will be serving them from our right side. If our guest is sitting here, then I will be serving him from my right side, and the order will be 3 to 1. The serving order will be 3 to 1, and the holding order will be 1 to 3. And now here's the thing, sir. My guest is sitting here, so I will be serving like this. Then I will be holding my this plate and serve here. And the last part, I will be serving my first plate. And that's how we will be holding our plates and serving them. And most importantly, maybe I missed, that is, when we will hold our salver, we can hold it like this also, but when we will walk with our salver and we will be serving, then we must keep our right hand in our back so that we make spaces for ourselves and the passerby. Now that's how we're gonna serve. That's how we are going to serve. And now, in the very last part, I will be showing the table setup. Now here's the thing, sir. I don't have the proper setup here, so I will be using the gear I have at my home. This knife, I will be using it as our dinner knife, also a salad knife and butter knife as well. Now here's the thing, sir. Can you please inform me? As we will be serving, as we will be setting our table. So first of all, we will be setting our fork on the left of our hand, and we will sit on the mat. We must put a mat under leg mat. It is called leg mat. We must set a leg mat before we set up the table. So we set our fork on the left hand side, and it will be 1 thumb. It will be measured 1 thumb, and that's how we are going to set our fork. Then the knife part. The knife part will be set on the right of our hand, same as 1 thumb distance, and we will be setting our fork and knife aligning with the ledge cover. Also, the sharp part of the knife will be facing the plate, so that the guest can take this, like hold this like this, and have their dinner or any kind of meals. So that's how we are going to set up. And if we have any kind of salad or dessert, then our salad knife will be set here, and then our soup spoon will going to set up here, and also our salad fork will going to set up here, and then we will be setting up our plate in the center. Then on our left hand side, we will be setting up our butter plate. Now here's the thing. On the left, we are going to set up our butter plate, and on the butter plate, we are going to set up our butter knife like this, facing right hand side, so the guest can grab this grab the knife like this and take the butter. And that's how we are going to set the butter plate and butter knife, obviously. And then if we have any dessert or cake, then we must put our dessert spoon like this, and if we have any cake, then we are going to set our dessert fork aligning with the dessert spoon in 180 degree and facing the right hand side. And then we are going to set our glass or goblet, whatever we have, on the right hand side. If we have any kind of soup bowl, then we can set that on top of our plate. After finishing the soup, our guests can have their salad, and then they can move to the main course. And obviously one thing is, when we set up the table, we must ensure that our chair must be set aligning with the table edge. But we must keep the gap of maybe 2 fingers, 1 inch gap. And that's how we are going to set up our chair. Please move forward and show you. Like this, sir. On the edge, we are going to align this like this, and we are going to keep 1 inch gap. And that's all, sir. That was all from my side. That's all the skills I have learned in the last lecture, and I hope you liked it, sir. And I'm apologizing for for the noise and the poor video quality. I hope you loved it, sir, and thank you so much for being with me for the whole time. Thank you, sir. Assalamu alaikum.